Hi everyone, this is New to Cryptocurrency and I am back with another video. So I know my last one was kind of sad and this one is sad as well. So let's go into the next part of this series, and it's the last one, or maybe second to last one. I might make another one once it's 100% done, but this is CoinPot's final death knell, I guess. So let's go ahead and go into it, guys. So as always, I am using the CryptoTab browser. For those of you who don't know, it's a clone of Google Chrome. So it's a browser. You use it to do everything that you could with Google Chrome, only this one mines cryptocurrency for you in the background. And it pays you in Bitcoin. And so you see I have a little bit saved up. I have 25,901 Satoshis saved up in Bitcoin, and with the price being as high as it is right now, that ends up coming out to $8.41. So it actually is quite a bit, but it's mainly just because of the price of Bitcoin being so high. This amount in and of itself is actually chump change, and when the price of Bitcoin was really low, or at least lower than it was now, this number you could see from the USD value, it wouldn't have been very impressive. But now, just having this on for a little while, I've made $8.41 worth of Bitcoin. So as long as the price stays up, this number is going to seem impressive, which is really awesome. So I'll put the link for this in the description box below the video. So if you guys want to check it out, just download it, install it, open it up. You'll see a page that kind of looks like this. And then you're going to, well, let me let it open first. So you're going to see a page that kind of looks like this once it loads. And then you're going to need to go to this here or this here. So the extension or the bookmark for CryptoTab. Once you click on those, it'll open up this page. Then in the corner here, you'll see this gauge that says mining speed on and off. You need to click it and make sure that it's on. If it's on, then it's mining cryptocurrency for you in the background and you're making money. If it's not on, then it's not mining cryptocurrency and you are not making money. So make sure it's turned on, guys. So let's get into the meat of today's video. So this is the second video in this specific series about CoinPot, and as you know, CoinPot and all of its affiliate faucets and everything are closing down. The reason I'm doing a video today is because it is January 31st, and where I am is 5:48 p.m. So I've been working hard at it, doing some last minute claims from the CoinPot Faucets, because this is the last day that they are open. They are going to close down and they are never going to open up again, in theory. So let me go ahead and try going to Moon Bitcoin. I was doing it this morning. It was working just fine. What does it say now, though? It says Faucet Closed. Click here for full details of the closure of CoinPot and all partner faucets. Scroll down to the links for some of our favorite faucets and everything. So let's click here. Okay, so this is the only scary thing, I guess, since I've ruined the surprise. CoinPot itself is actually down or offline for maintenance. The reason that is scary, here, while I'm talking, I'll go ahead and go to these. So I try and go to Moon Cash. Let's see if that one's open. We already know that it's not, but let's go ahead and see. Yep, it tells me it's closed because it is the 31st and past 5 p.m. Yep, it's closed. Okay, so why is it scary that that CoinPot happens to be down for maintenance on the day that all of these are closed? The reason that it is scary is because while the faucets are supposed to close today, CoinPot is supposed to remain open for another, I believe, 15 days. It is supposed to be open, and once the 15 days pass, then it's completely closed, and that's the end, and it's never coming back. So as you can see, we've done all these 7 faucets and all of them are closed. Okay, guys, so if you didn't already get all the crypto that you could out of them, unfortunately, you're out of luck. They're closed. However, CoinPot is still active and you can still exchange, withdraw, and everything up until, I believe, February 15th. Look at my previous video on the subject to see the exact dates, but I know that it should still be up, and I hope so, because while I did withdraw my Bitcoin and all of my other coins except for Litecoin, I still have Litecoin on there, but I've withdrawn everything else. I had gotten a little panicky just because they had said that they were having a large amount of withdrawal orders, and they were kind of getting backed up. So just to make sure that I had as few assets still on there as possible, I made a withdrawal. But I still have my Litecoin, and I've still been making all of these faucet claims because I'm going to move them into Litecoin probably. I had to leave one of them on there, otherwise, or I had to leave one of my coin deposits on there, or balances on there, just because if I didn't, then I wouldn't have enough in just that 10 days to make enough for another withdrawal. And so I left my Litecoin on there and withdrew everything else, or I exchanged it for Litecoin. So I've been claiming from all of these different types of faucets, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to exchange them all for Litecoin to make my Litecoin balance even bigger. And then, I'm going to withdraw my Litecoin balance, Okay, so I've told you what I'm going to do. So why does this have me a little panicky? I'm hoping it really is just down for maintenance, because they said the faucets close today, January 31st, but they said that CoinPot is still open until February 15th. So are they trying to pull a bait and switch and going to close everything today, which is not what they said? That would be really upsetting because my Litecoin's still on there. I got everything else, but my Litecoin's still on there, which means if they decide for some reason to shut down today and not open back up, then that means my Litecoin is gone and I can't withdraw it, which would really be upsetting. But I'm sure it just happens to be down for maintenance. They're probably having to do some stuff because it only just now closed down, guys. I was using these faucets this morning and it was working just fine. But I guess time zone wise, it finally passed into the area where it's time for the faucets to close. So they're all closed down, guys. So I just wanted to make that quick video to let you know the CoinPot faucets, all the 7 that are affiliated with them, are now closed. But just to prove it to you guys, there are 2 others that I talk about here often that are not affiliated with them, even though you can deposit on them. So this is FreeBitcoin, and as you can see, it is still up. So FreeBitcoin is not closed. If you have a FreeBitcoin account, you can still use it, but if you were using CoinPot as your deposit Bitcoin address for deposits from FreeBitcoin, then you're going to want to change that, guys, because CoinPot is closing down. So choose a different Bitcoin address. And then same thing with FreeLitecoin. FreeLitecoin is not directly affiliated with CoinPot, even though you can deposit your Litecoin from FreeLitecoin into your Litecoin wallet on CoinPot, okay? So if your deposit or your withdrawal address from FreeLitecoin is your Litecoin deposit address on CoinPot, then you guys need to change that since CoinPot is going to be closing, okay? So you can see with the price of Litecoin so high, it's only giving me a few Litoshi, 577, whereas if you look in some of my previous videos, it was around 3,000 Litoshi every claim. And then, sometimes it was 1,000 Litoshi. But yeah, it just goes down as the price of Litecoin gets more expensive. Okay, so these 2, FreeLitecoin and FreeBitcoin, which I'll also put the links for in the description box below, those are still working. So don't give up on those just because these 7, Moon Bitcoin, Moon Cash, Moon Litecoin, Moon Doggycoin, Moon Dash, Bitfun, and Bonus Bitcoin are closed. Just because those 7 are now closed, don't give up on Moon Bitcoin and don't give up on FreeBitcoin and FreeLitecoin because those sites are still open. So guys, thank you so much. I just wanted to make that quick video. You might want to start thinking about withdrawing your crypto from CoinPot. It's still open till I believe the 15th, but again, watch my previous video because obviously the site's down now. I can't read their directions right now. I know for me, my plan that I told you guys is by February 10th is when I'm going to withdraw everything. And it'll just be me waiting and just to see if the price of Bitcoin, or in this case Litecoin, since that's what I'm going to withdraw, is what's it called? I'm just trying to see if the price of Litecoin is going to drop at all, because if it is, then I'll be able to get better rates for exchanging the other cryptos into Litecoin. So that's what I'm waiting for, but I'm going to have everything out. I'm going to have my transaction made and processed by the 10th so that they have time to actually complete the transaction before CoinPot closes. So thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.